day. We are 8 weeks out from the Arnold Classic, and it's my first weigh-in with my coach, and he's going to be taking me and my training partner through a chest workout. First things first though, a nice black coffee. Again, I'm doing my cardio this morning quite early, fasted before breakfast. So the only thing I will consume is BCAA, so USN Amino Stim, which has got caffeine and BCAA.
Right guys, so that's cardio done. I've done an hour fasted, only low intensity on the cross trainer. Now it's time to head back home and get my first meal in of the day. So fasted cardio done, so my breakfast is, which is the first meal of the day, I'm going for 100 grams oatmeal, or oats, rolled oats. We're going for 20 grams flaked almonds to add the essential fat. That's my oats ready now. We're going to be adding the Blue Lab whey, which is whey Nutella flavour. We're going to be adding 40 grams of protein there. And I sometimes add blueberries for the antioxidants.
The reason I give myself 12 weeks is because it allows time to experiment with my body, different food types, different training types, and see if I react differently and improve the physique. And also to give myself time over Christmas. So I wanted to get slightly ahead on prep so I could enjoy the festive period and have a few days off at Christmas with the family and indulge in some nice food, which I did. My off-season, granted, wasn't a massive time, it was only 3 to 4 months, but in that time I really focused on increasing my arm size. That was the feedback I got from the Olympia, that I could just do with a fuller arm and just to stay a bit fuller, trying to be a bit more 3D. For me, I always struggle. When I prep, I always aim for condition and focus on condition, and I always sacrifice a bit of muscle tissue, a bit of volume whilst prepping. So I took that on board and I tried to increase that on my off season. So when I come down this time, I'm going to come down a bit slower and try and create a fuller package physique on stage.
Right, so this is my post-workout meal. So I've trained, I've had my post-workout isolate shake, and this is an hour after I've consumed that. So I'll go for 200 grams chicken breast, I go for 300 grams sweet potato, and I'll go again for mixed vegetables. This time I'm a big fan of my peas.
The diet is changing over the 12 weeks, but it's very clean, very calculated, and for me I work better on a higher carb, low fat diet. So the protein stays around the same, so for every kilogram I weigh, it is 2 grams of protein, so roughly 180 to 200 grams of protein. I started on 450 grams of carbs and about 50 grams of fat. So now the fat is still the same, 50 grams per day, but the carbs are starting to reduce as I get closer to the show. If you're looking for motivation stuff, you've got to set yourself a goal and actually really want to achieve it and make realistic steps to get there. For me, I want to be the best in the world, and that motivates me alone to get up every morning, to put the hours in at the gym, eat that prep food, and yeah, if you are determined enough, you'll get out there and do it.